be trying to get a kill, or we're gonna be trying to get a kill with every weapon that I have, because I don't have every weapon, but I am saving to get every weapon. So if you want to see more videos where I have every weapon and all of these, then like and subscribe, it really helps. And so yeah, so first we're gonna do the primaries, we're gonna go to the secondaries, then melees, and we aren't gonna be doing the utilities because most of the utilities, if they do damage, grenade is the only one that does 75 damage. All the others like flashbang and smoke grenade only do like 1 damage if you hit a headshot. And yes, Statue and Molotov also do damage, but I just don't want to get into that. So yeah, we're gonna be doing just normal 1v1s for all these. So let's get into the video. So first we gotta wait to get into a match. So let's just, okay, we're in a match. And so the first weapon we'll be using is the classic weapon that everybody has, AR. Let's just wait to get in the map. I want to play a different map because usually I just play arena. So let's try playground. Okay, I guess he's not voting. Well, playground it is. Okay, get our AR. The other weapons doesn't matter, so we'll just do this. Because we can't really use the other weapons because I have to. But I'm only getting a kill because for some of the melee weapons, winning a game is probably going to be too hard. You know what? Maybe once I hit 10 subscribers, I'll do an entire match. Got him. But right now, we're only doing kills. Okay, next we're going to use the bow. And actually, I think we should probably get some movement. Ooh, dang, he hit me with the sniper. That was crazy. We gotta hit that headshot with the bow. Let's do this. His slingshot is really getting to me. If y'all have any counters to slingshot, I would really appreciate Dang! That sniper. I really hope I don't lose this. Ooh, bow's done. Next, we'll be using burst rifle, which hopefully is a lot better. Got him. Burst was a lot easier. Next, we'll be using the crossbow. Dang. That's sniper. Wait a minute. Let's catch him off guard. Never mind. Okay, so since we lost, he was really good. He was like not missing very many shots. So since we lost that, now we start because every time because every time I lose, I have to restart. So now we gotta do all of that all over again. But this time, I think since Bo was the hardest, we'll probably start with that. And let's do an easier map for Bo, because Playground was not a good map for Bo. Let's try Sandbox. Okay. So get my bow out, get my movement. See, for some reason on this map, every time I try to statue jump, it doesn't work. I think this guy thinks I was gonna knife, but I'm actually not knifing. Okay, he's pretty good. Dang, this guy's really good with knife. Got him. Okay, now we'll be doing the AR. Whew, that was a close one. We gotta be careful with those dagger guys. They're really hard. Next, we'll be doing Gunblade. And if you don't know, I'm actually really good at Gunblade. So let's I won with a sliver of health. Okay, next since he's using shotgun, we'll use shotgun. Let's see who's better. Okay, shotgun's down. Next, we'll use the burst since we did it in our last round, but since we lost, we I'm gonna try and make this video as short as possible by not losing anymore, but that's gonna be pretty hard, as you can see. Because a lot of people are like really good with sniper to the point where they barely miss. I think he meant to. Yeah, like as you can see, some people are insanely good. Let's try and statue. And got him. I won, and that's first run. Right then, to do the other one. I can't believe I won. It was so close. But dang, there's a lot of people that are really good with sniper. just wait to get in the game. Am I the only one that like sometimes gets into matches and it just like makes you sit there at the 1 out of 2 screen for like a minute and then it cancels out the game saying there's not enough players, and then there's 2 people in your lobby and you're doing 1v1s? Like, am I the only one that happens to, or does it happen to y'all too? Tell me in the comments below, because I really want to know. Okay, the next weapon we'll be using is crossbow. So, also, I haven't played it, but I never knew that the stuff on the outside is you can actually, it's actually physical. Because one time I tried jumping on them and it didn't work. Also, the next weapon is sniper. Got him. Bruh, it was so easy because I could just predict where he was going. The next weapon we'll be using is RPG, and then we'll be done with all of the normal primary. Okay, now we'll be using grenade launcher. I'm not as good with my movement with grenade launcher than I am. Oh, I fell off the map. Next, I think I'll use flamethrower because getting up close. Okay, we're not gonna count that one because I don't think I did any damage with my flamethrower. Just fell off the map, so we're not gonna count that as a flamethrower drill. So we'll do the flamethrower in the first round of the next match. So, yeah, let's do this. Yeah, so it like goes waiting on players 1 through 2. Keeps me there for like a minute and a half, and then it just says there's not enough players, and then I realize that there's 2 people in the server when I'm doing 1v1s, and it's so weird. He wants to do arena. Okay, honestly a good choice. And since it's arena, the best utility jump pad because it lets you get across the map. Somebody's inviting me, but that'll cancel out my map. I don't even think I know who it is. But if y'all want to play with me in the comments, just say it, and I'll friend you on Roblox, and I will actually play with you and record it. Because even when I get big, I'll probably do this. Because I don't want. I like my fans, and I would like to play with them because I think it would be fun to play with my fans. Okay, the last primary that we are gonna use is permafrost, so let's go ahead. Got him. Okay, now I'm gonna check and make sure we got every weapon. Okay, we did. Now let's move on to the second. Sup, daggers? I died to Uzi. Okay, let's fix that, and instead of this, let's use Scythe like this guy. Got it. Okay, next we'll get a And by the way, I can't hit him with any other weapon, so I kind of have to only use one weapon, which is why I can like do damage with which is why I'm not doing the utilities. Because I think if I like did damage with another weapon and used them and then used the thing, it would be kind of. So let's play again, and let's do the rest of the weapons, the secondaries, and then we'll move on to the melees, which are going to be much harder. But if we reach the melees, I'm not going to do the if you lose a match, then I have to restart, because that would be kind of unfair, and it would make the video way too long, because the melees are like really hard to get a kill with. For some, especially Riot Shield, because you're kind of just a camper with Riot Shield, because you kind of have to sit there. This guy is a very high level. This is scary. Okay, so we're gonna be using Revolver, but I just realized something. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get a kill with Flare Gun. But I can try. Oh, I think he was trying to be nice. Is he a fan? I don't even know if I'm that big yet. Damn. Dang, he killed me, and since he's using Riot, instead of energy pistols, I'm gonna use spray. Can somebody tell me what XD means in the comments? Because I have absolutely no idea what XD means. Doing pretty good. So the next weapon is gonna be energy pistols, because I don't think he's using it anymore. I mean, it's not right. Yeah, I got him. Okay, let's see. We haven't done Shorty yet, so I think I'll do Shorty. Got him. Okay, in the next step, we're gonna have to do Flare Gun, and then that's all my secondaries, so we move on to the melees. And then if I can get a kill with Flare Gun, I will be able to move on to the melees, and then the challenge will get way harder, but kind of easier, because I won't have to restart if I lose a match. But the melees aren't that good. And I'm playing against the same guy. The same exact guy. Wait, this is crazy. How am I gonna get killed with flare gun? Hey, wait. Well, guys, since it didn't kill him, I'm just gonna let him kill me because I didn't get because I didn't land both of them. Oh, I think he's letting me get a free kill. Never mind. Wow, flare gun's gonna be a lot harder than I thought. Since I damaged him with the flare and he left after I damaged him, I'm counting that as a kill. I'm gonna count that as a kill. Now we're on to the melee. Also, if you think I should count it as a kill, I'll do, then once I hit 10 subscribers and I do the entire match, then I'll actually do it. So now we're on to the melees. First, we're gonna do the easiest, which is knife. So we'll do arena, I guess. So let's get the knife loadout out. I don't know what he means by I swear. He says I saw you before? I don't know what that means. Got him with knife, the easiest. Now we're gonna move on to scythe. I'm gonna ask him because I have absolutely no idea. Dang, he's good. Dang, he killed me. Dang. I think we're gonna switch from Scythe to Katana, because so far Scythe is not working. Never mind. Now that guy thinks I'm crazy for saying TTY. Okay, well that was, well, I lost really easily because Scythe is kind of hard to kill with, but Knife was pretty easy. I got the kill very easily. So Knife's out, and since I lost, but I'm on the melee weapons, I don't have to restart, which thankfully is because all the melee weapons are insanely hard to kill with, except Knife. I'm gonna do Fist for this one. Got him. Okay, fists are down. Next, we'll do battle axe. Okay, battle axe was pretty easy because of that move. So next we'll be doing, let's do chainsaw. By the way, if you like my skin on it, please tell me. I was really so I don't know if this is a good skin. So one of my friends has the handsaw skin, which is really cool, but I can't buy it because I don't have any money. So if you like my chainsaw skin, please tell me because I would really appreciate to know. Boom, got him with the chainsaw. Next up is gonna be a little easier because it's katana. Got him. Got him with the katana. And then I think the only weapons we have left are Light Shield Riot Shield, Maul, and Scythe. Kind of hard to see when using Riot Shield as well. No, I lost. Instead of Riot Shield, because it's seemingly to be much harder, let's use Maul. Yeah, Maul was much easier because of the ground smash. So now we only have 2 more weapons left, and then because I'll probably have excess, because I only have 2 weapons left, I'll probably just try and win the rest of the match, doing all random, because I'm gonna have extras because of the match, because I only have 2 left and there's 5 rounds in a match. I'm gonna have to try and I'm just gonna try to beat the rest of the round using all random. So my entire loadout will just be random. Okay, but we'll do Scythe and then we'll do Riot Shield. By the way, if you are liking this video or if you stayed till this far, please like the video and subscribe. It really helps me because most small creators are overlooked because of how many creators there are, and I would like to become one of those big creators one day, and it really helps to subscribe. So if you can, it's an option, you don't have to do it. Like I'm not gonna force you to. I don't even think I can. But yeah, if you do, it really helps me. Like, it actually helps a lot because I'm not monetized yet, and I would really like to get monetized because then I can make bigger videos and like buy stuff and people actually like the game, because most of the time people don't like just like normal matches. They want a challenge, they want money being spent, they want people making terrible financial decisions. And honestly, I wish I could like be one of those people who has money to spend, but I actually don't, because right now I'm saving up for a trip to go see my girlfriend because I haven't seen her in a year. So I'm just saving up for that right now. So I would just really like some help, because I'm going through a lot right now, because most people don't understand the creators, and they don't know what they're actually going through, because most creators just keep that to themselves. But most of us creators, especially including the big one, we go through a lot, and that really helps us because some of us are struggling, money, life. So, but this guy is killing me with knife. I'm switching to riot shield. Hopefully it helps. Scoobies, I'm gonna kill him. I don't know why I'm coughing. I'm not even sick. Let's just like stop. And I died. Well, let's play another match. I can't believe I lost that match 5-0 because I couldn't kill him with Scythe or Riot Shield. Man, those weapons are the only two weapons that Okay, well, let's finish this up so y'all don't have to watch such a long video. But if you've made it to here, thank you. This is a genuine thank you. And yep, not enough players. Cage canceled. We might as well go to a shooting range and then immediately get into a match. So yep, there's a match. Not immediately, but it took a few seconds, but still pretty fast. Okay, this is hopefully the match where I can get the kill with the Riot Shield and the Scythe, which will allow me to end the video. Let's do Sandbox. Let's do Arena for this, because I feel like it'll be way easier on a small map to kill somebody with a melee weapon than on a big map. Okay, so Scythe. Oh, no, I remember my friend. Buddy, snipers aren't supposed to run. They're supposed to go towards them. Did you know that? Oh, he's gonna freeze ray me. I don't know why he's standing still, but free kill. Now we just got Riot Shield left, and then we can, and then I'm allowed to, then I'm allowed to all random, which will not be ideal. I really thought that would work. Freeze ray don't work on me, buddy. Yeah, Riot Shield. Okay, now we just gotta do all random. Got him. Random. Ooh, burst again. Warhorn over here. Shoot him. Shoot him twice. Again. Shoot him again. Shoot him again. Now our last round. Burst again. This game is supposed to get a burst, doesn't it? Let's use Uzi.
He was really good. I'm cold because of that dude.